Hi guys, Rob here. I'm tired again, but I'm gonna be doing a movie review on another $1 movie that's called EverFall. What else was I gonna say? You ever watch the movie and you watch the movie and you don't even know what happened at the end? But there are movies that do that in a good way. But there are some movies where you just watch the whole movie and you don't even know how it ended. You know the ending, but you don't understand like why the ending happened. Everfall is a movie like this, and in terms of what the movie is, in terms of the rating, I would say it's a 3 out of 10, just like IMDb says. But let's get to the movie review. So the movie starts with this girl calling her boyfriend, who's named Daniel. The girl is named Eva. The movie basically stars both of them. They're kind of like the main characters. So then her mother comes and is telling her just to forget about him. And obviously she doesn't want to, even though he's not really the best boyfriend and Daniel is also a person who makes fun of her ice skating career, which she works hard at, but even though she knows that he makes fun of her ice skating career, she still likes him and they still kind of hang together. So then here's a scene where Daniel is hanging out with his friend Josh, and he films videos where he's like a daredevil who does stunts and stuff. So, he's being all hyped for the camera and whatnot. So, because of Eva's unstable relationship with Daniel, it causes her to fail at her practicing for championships for ice skating. So the coach does the most logical decision that anyone would do in a horror movie: send Eva to a haunted town to practice at an arena where a bunch of ice skaters got burned alive because of a fire accident. It doesn't sound logical at all. And lo and behold, the ice skating rink turned into some type of other world that's kind of haunted and burnt looking, as you can see. The environment looks really cool, to be honest, and haunted, but it plays little relevance to the story in the movie at all. And because so many scenes in the movie contradicts each other. So in this scene, Josh is chained to a piece of wood. It's a pretty cool scene, like a horror type of scene. And then what's her name is in the background, Eva. But just like this scene is a very kind of contradicting, you know, because well, now she turns into like this witch who we never see in the movie. I guess she was one of the dead ice skaters who got burned in the fire. And then basically Josh is implied to be stabbed in that scene. But for some reason he appears in another scene of the movie as still being alive, which doesn't make any sense at all. So that's one of the things that I'm talking about, contradicting scenes in the movie. I'm going to show that next scene so you guys understand. So in this scene, Jordan is attacked by a ghost of the ice rink who's an old man with a hatchet. But this character is not really explained at all in the movie. He's just really some random old man. So I guess I'm going to call him the janitor. I guess he's the janitor of the ice rink. He comes just to attack the characters to move the story along. But anyways, it doesn't make sense how Jordan appears again. Wasn't he supposed to be stabbed? So how does he come back and appear for them again? And I know I called him Josh many times before, but when I started reviewing this movie, it was yesterday and I was tired. So his name is actually Jordan. the guy who's friends with Daniel. Anyways, let's keep going. In this scene, the janitor is back again because why not? The janitor has nothing to do but attack these random teenagers who came to this ice rink. So then, Daniel's looking into the haunted TV, looking at his past, his bad relationship with Eva. So then Eva's calling him over to come and help her against this threat. So they're trying to close the door down, as you can see. Honestly, this scene in the movie is probably the best scene in the movie. And the problem is it's so short. It's like 2 minutes long, 1 minute long. And the reason why this scene in the movie is good because this scene actually represents a horror movie. And there has to be more scenes like this in the movie. There's a pursuer, he has a weapon, and he's trying to get them. And they're panicking, they're trying to open the door and stuff. So then Daniel sees a vent. In a moment, you're gonna see, what do we do? What do we do? Then Daniel sees a vent above, opens the vent. He goes inside, and then Eva gets inside at the last second. And there's tension in the scene. The scene is actually good, you know. And then see, she gets away in time. Ooh, that cut. So then, for some reason, the arena burns again, and everybody dies in the movie. Everyone is just burned in the arena. Uh, Also, Eva dies for some reason, which is not really explained very well. Why she dies. I don't know, like, why someone would just die because they have a bad boyfriend. Just find another boyfriend, I guess. But, so yeah, that's the end of the movie, and the picture isn't really a happy ending. Those people in the picture are the parents of Eva in the movie, and they came to try to like go see her, and they came too late, obviously, and that's the end of the movie. So, what are my thoughts about the movie? It's a very sloppily produced horror movie, and some scenes don't seem like they're in their correct order or make any sense at all. There are other characters in the movie that don't make any sense at all, and I don't care to really, take more clips and talk about them. So that's Everfall. If you want to watch it, you can watch it. Just don't have high expectations and don't expect to really understand the ending of the movie. I hope you enjoyed this movie review. Take care, you guys. See you later.